Hello everyone and welcome to another video of predictions of the new Smash Direct that is coming pretty soon. So what I have right now, like on my phone, okay, since I can't even memorize all this in my head, but I am going to throw out my predictions of what I like to see in the whole new Direct. Now, some of these predictions, everyone says, but I have some that are like, just I haven't really heard anyone saying these things. So probably first, we're gonna get a new character at the beginning of the Direct. Sakura is going to show and give more detail of the character moveset, of how they play, either he or she. So, just giving out new information of new character. Next, we're gonna see the brand new look of the new menu. No crap. But for this Direct, I feel like it's gonna be touched up on modes especially. So Smash 1, everyone is talking about Smash 1. I feel like it's a given. I think they're gonna have a brand new format of a brand new map. So either solo, co-op, online, hopefully online, which it will be really huge, and that's what a lot of people want. Next up, you have all the other modes coming in, like home run contest, 100-man melee. 100-man melee. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, those are gonna come back, obviously, but the kicker of all those is Target Smash, bringing back for melee and brawl. But I don't know if they're going to the melee aesthetic. Target Smash is going to have a brawl setup where you can set up the difficulty to easy or to intense to intensify the levels between stage 1 to 6. So, or stage 1 to 5. Next, classic mode is going to be in the 3DS format in some kind of way, and you can pick out your own trial to say like, hey, I'm going to fight through the Mario series instead of the Donkey Kong series, and that's fine. And you can choose either to those special events, like either you can pick home run contest, Target Smash, or even race to the finish. I rarely hear anyone asking for race to the finish to come back, which I felt like it's one of the most underrated modes. But it's not really a mode, it's just a feature in classic mode, which I feel like it's going to be its own mode, which you can play in multiplayer with it. That you can choose up to maybe like 3 or 5 stages, mostly 3 stages of 3 different areas to race to the finish. So that way it can keep things fresh. You can set up the time limits, and maybe you can throw some items here and there, or maybe it could be online. Who knows? Interesting about for classic mode, for the final boss, I don't think Master Fortress is going to be a thing in Ultimate, but who knows about that. And you got your other modes like All-Star mode, which I feel like All-Star mode is going to be instead of going through the character's years of starting to 1980 to 2018, is going to start off of the characters that they first debuted in Smash Brothers, like Mario as number 1 and Donkey Kong as number 2, and so forth. And then you got your event matches, and then everyone is talking about adventure mode and the potential of Subspace Emissary coming back. I felt like those two things maybe be gone. And in fact, I feel like there is going to be everyone is expecting a brand new mode. I feel like combining with event matches and combining with the adventure mode, I felt like there is going to be character crests. Now, character crests are mainly, and I'm just gonna read it off of my phone. It's a mixture of adventure mode and event match, but it deals with a certain character that you are playing as, sort of like a mini story. But it's just an idea. It's just a train of thought. It's a prediction, so don't get at me here, right? just an idea. Showing off my music, I felt it's a given. Hopefully they show a new stage builder, because hopefully it's a revamped stage builder. But with a whole bunch of stages coming back, I really don't know if stage builder is coming back or not. But like always, who knows? Another mode that nobody is talking about. Now, you can build off your coins. In Smash 4, there is a trophy shop where if you get a sort of amount of coins, like from playing all these types of modes and games, and get a whole bunch of amount of coins, and I feel like the coins are not really factored in so well on the series. Yeah, you can throw in bets, and yeah, you can buy trophy with those coins. I felt they're more valuable than that. So that, having to unlock characters in Ultimate being an easier task, I felt like you can buy them in the new shopping mode. So with the shopping mode, you can get a whole sorts of materials. Either you can get trophies and stickers and stage builder parts and stages and potentially skins and characters. Now, I don't know the potential of that idea, that people don't really, some people don't really like that idea, but I feel like there are going to be tasks within those things within shopping mode. Whereas, to lock Toon Link, you have to do in this task. And then once you've done that, then you can buy the character as you go on. The amount of tasks that the amount of tasks that you do, then those are the items that you can that you can buy. Now, there's some items that you can buy right off the spot, but there's some that are like really rare that you really want to get. You gotta require that. So it's kind of like challenge mode, which I don't know if challenge mode is going to return, but most likely it's going to be. So again, just an idea, which I don't know if they're going to do that or not, but it seems appropriate. And a matter of fact, I feel like they're going to showcase some alternate costumes for a brief minute or 20 seconds or so, which Meta Ridley, he's a costume, but we didn't see that in the E3 build, so I felt like there's going to be more alternate costumes for hopefully everyone in the cast. In addition to the shopping mode, they're gonna have a DLC option where there is a section of DLC, so you don't have to jump through the game to the eShop, whereas in the 3DS, it's all in one. Now, showcasing online, big part, I feel like, with online in Smash 4, where the name tag system, I felt like that is going to be heavily nerfed, because people can't change up their name tags and saying, "Oh, you lost, fatty," or something like that, to call the player to feel bad. But this will all change. So with controller tag is now part of your online Smash profile. So once you made your Smash profile, your controller tag is part of your profile. Meaning that if you go into modes like For Fun and For Glory, which I felt like those are coming back, that will be stapled whenever you go into that mode, unless you change that in your profile. If you don't, then that is the tag that you're going forward to in all the online modes as you go. So no harassment or no name call or no backlash or whatever. You can still have your the report system, things like the report system and the block system, but with calling out people as bad words, bad names, then yeah, it's not really fun for the game as well. And if you're asking about co-op play, this is how I feel it's gonna work. So once you start playing with your friend online, your friend has to select any tag. Since they don't have their own profile, they can select any controller tag as they want. And so once they set that, then that is going to be stable until they exit out. Then they have to choose it again. Simple. So with For Fun and For Glory, I felt like they're gonna have minor adjustments, but a little bit push on how it's going to change. So with For Fun, there is two options. either for fun with hazards or for fun with no hazards, which they're gonna brief mention about the stage hazard toggle as being part of offline as well. So that way you can enjoy stages without any sorts of hazards or bosses when you're playing with your friends. And if you like those things, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. And 1 versus 1 for fun? Who knows? And for Glory, I felt like it's a big change. I felt like for Glory, for all its modes with like, you know, co-op teams, the all 4 played for Glory and one-on-ones, all of them are going to be 3 stock in 6 minutes. Since they're always showcasing 3 minutes in 3 stocks in 6 minutes on those Nintendo showcases of the game, and also the Nintendo the Super Smash Bros. Invitational back at E3 from 2 months ago. And of course, you're gonna have your Omega versions, which is Final Destination versions of every stage, as well as Battlefield versions of every stage. So we're getting those 2 stages in for Glory. So yay. Tournament mode, I feel like tournament mode is going to be back for online. I feel like tournament mode is going to be offline as well. In addition to that, with all of the players' feedback, I felt you can create your own brackets. I felt you can create your own brackets this time, instead of just that weird casual approach. I don't really get it. So you can just set up your own tournament, however rules is like, how many brackets there are, and it will be fun for streamers, and it'll be fantastic. And I wish you can spectate too. I wish you could spectate like through the matches and stuff, and have a choice to actually exit out of the tournament as well. So when you're out, then you're out. And if you want to keep watching, then yeah, you can keep watching and see how the matches are doing and whatever. So I hope that's the case. And also with all the for fun and for glory stuff to spectate and betting on matches and stuff, I feel like that's going to be a return. And rankings. If you let Mario Kart have a ranking system, and Mario Tennis having a ranking system, and Pokken and ARMS, and even Uno having a ranking, you having Uno having a ranking system. Smash is no exception for that. There needs to be a ranking system. You know, it makes perfect sense. For glory, ranking is only for glory, so keep in mind. Next up, we got stages and items, which is a dead giveaway of, since they're gonna showcase a lot of stages that we have not seen, a lot of returning ones, a lot of ones that were like, you know, kind of hinted at throughout the character portraits, throughout the website. And we're gonna potentially see, you know, a couple of new stages, not a whole lot, but a couple, including New Donk City. And if I have to choose 2 stages I want to bring back and want to see, please, I really want to see Battlefield Dreams. I really want to see Melee Mute City. Melee Mute City. Sorry, I cannot pronounce my words as well. I really need some water after this video. And then items, you know, they're gonna showcase a lot of items, and right after they showcase the items, they're gonna put it on their website, since now the stage tabs and the item tab will be open, so that you can just overlook some stages that you like, and you know, and some items. And yeah, future amiibo. Now we've seen the Inkling amiibo, Ridley, and Wolf amiibo, and I feel like we're gonna see more of those. But if not, then they're probably gonna showcase them and as the release date. And maybe showcase, you know, the other new ones that will, you know, have a release date, which is most likely be like spring 2019, something like that. And a demo. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but a demo of the game will be very, very pleasing to see and play. I really want to have, you know, my hands on that game, but, you know, if there is no demo, then, you know, that's fine. You get what you get, alright? Be excited what you want. Dude, it's the Smash Direct. What else you need to get? We already got a whole bunch of characters, alright? So, and then finally, to top things off, Sakurai is like, it's like, thank you so much for watching, I'll see you then, bye bye. And then boom, you got a new trailer. You got a new trailer coming with the, you know, with a new character. Like I said, I don't know any new fighters or anything. I'm not gonna call out who it's going to be. I'm not gonna say, oh, like, I expect a Gen 7 Pokemon to be in this direct. I expect Hayachi is going to be in there because of the 888 situation. I'm not going all over on that. Like, I'm not really expecting too much of the characters because, hey, like I said, like 2 times and 3 times earlier, like, dude, all of the characters came back, and then we got like two newcomers, and well, 3 if you're counting Daisy, and so yeah. But you know, if there's a Echo character that is thrown in there in the direct, then you know, I'm cool with that too. So we just have to see what the direct is all about and what we're going to see. And so this is all just a prediction. This is all just throwing out ideas here and there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed them, and you know, and I will react to the direct, and you know, hopefully I get some stuff right. If not, then hey, you know, at least I tried. But until then, I will see you guys in the future. Bicycles.